Nothing excites us more than a brand new mid-season teaser. Fortunately, Bravo's new Below Deck Season 12 trailer is more outrageous than we could have ever imagined. There will likely be more love triangles and inebriated makeout sessions in the future. That damn bridge from hell is also going to have Captain Kerry Titherage yelling at his deck crew in the near future. You know, new bosons can only cure so much. However, a number of new information regarding some of the season's most anticipated plot lines have also surfaced in this just-published look ahead. Now, let's go over the key points from the Below Deck Season 12 mid-season teaser to help keep everyone afloat throughout the rough waters that still lie ahead. Is Kyle Stilley going to start seeing married charter guests soon? Unfortunately, this question is not addressed in the mid-season trailer. It does, however, provide us with fresh information. These particulars are also incriminating. After the tourists have visited a naked beach, Captain Kerry summons Kyle to his wheelhouse. Kyle acknowledges that he said statements that imply something did happen after being informed that the team has been chatting about this purported incident. In a subsequent confessional, Kyle looks up with a shamed expression, repeating the issue that was raised about whether or not this was all a joke. Kyle never provides this response in the remaining mid-season trailer snippets because Bravo wants us all to see. We do, however, get to see Captain Kerry again. And if Kyle was in charge of acting inappropriately toward one of their guests, this Australian leader believes that he should be kicked from the ship. Depending on how this accusation is investigated in the second half of Below Deck Season 12, this plot might potentially go either way. Rainbow DeRoos and Solène Favreau had a rough start to the season. Rainbow is not green, but Solène is. Similarly, Rainbow is straightforward and sarcastic, and her bluntness sometimes makes her remarks fall flat with Solène. Therefore, Solène interpreted Rainbow's Dutch directness as a verbal slap when she disclosed that she would never assign duties using polite phrases like please and thank you, and the two have been at odds ever since. Regretfully, the Below Deck Season 12 mid-season teaser doesn't depict any indications of harmony into this conversation. More than that, Rainbow will still be annoyed with Solène. One footage shows Rainbow sighing and telling Solène that she can sense her vitality. It only proves to me that you are indifferent. When Rainbow says, "Beast of vagina bush," Solène responds with a clap of her talking head. Then we see Rainbow in the galley saying, "Don't do it, Rainbow," as she clenches her fists in an attempt to release her tension. Bro, don't do that. Fraser Olander is going to have a difficult time. He appears to find Solène amusing. Rainbow is taking up all the slack in the interior, so he is aware that she is overworked and worried. As Below Deck Season 12 goes on, Fraser, good luck with this plot. Below Deck Season 12's initial trailer showed Captain Kerry phoning the Maritime police to report a boat emergency. The Below Deck Season 12 mid-season trailer has given us additional information to share. "You've had a lot to drink," Captain Kerry tells one of his charter guests in the opening scene. "Concerning your safety, I am concerned." After, the camera pans to the woman Captain Kerry is addressing. When the deck crew offers her a life jacket, she declines to put it on. In an attempt to get away from the crew, an inebriated visitor leaps from the tender into the lake. The poor Jess Theron then appears to swim away from her. That guest wishes to play that game with him and his crew, so Captain Kerry acknowledges this. When there is nothing else to do, Captain Kerry calls the Maritime police. "I have a very drunk and violent guest," he adds when they respond. "She needs to get off the boat."